Hey, and welcome to another episode of Atomic Martian Toy Reviews. We're your weekly one-stop shop for toy news, reviews, and all things geeky. I'm Matt.
Jason.
Jay.
And we're going to talk about some toys.
We're going to start things off with some news. We are actually doing a contest. It's our first major contest. We're giving away a 3A World War robot, Large Martin Iron Panda figure. Now, this is a contest is co-sponsored with Tenacious Toys. They're going to donate one of these figures for us, and in about 2 weeks we're going to do a drawing on our episode and award the winner. Now, this contest is very easy to enter. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/atomicmartians, and write a comment on our Facebook page basically telling us what you enjoy about toys. And it could be anything. It could be like a a sentence long or a paragraph long, or it could be like 5 words or whatever. Just write whatever you feel like writing, and then that'll enter you in the contest, and then you might win one of these awesome robots. So, I don't know, you guys excited about it? I think it's cool.
I think it's awesome, man. The robot looks cool. He's not a giant robot panda, kind of a bummer, but what he is makes up for it, so it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And I don't know. We think this is awesome, and Tenacious Toys is we're very grateful for them donating this to us. Definitely enter. It's gonna be a fun contest, and we're doing the drawing in about 2 weeks. Two more episodes, and then we'll do the drawing and award the winner. So we're definitely excited about it.
That'll be cool.
Yes. Cool. All right. Next up, we have cool shit people sent us. All right. First thing up for the cool shit people sent us is Zombie Chuck by Brian Fife. Let's see here. He sent us 2 Zombie Chuck figures, one green and one glow in the dark. It's pretty cool. You guys want to open those or whatever?
Sweet.
He sent us a complete set of the pens.
How much? 3 pens and 3 bucks?
4 pens.
Oh, 4 pens and 3 bucks.
Yeah, they have all of these cool little zombie heads on them and everything. They're also different colors. So you have a wide variety of different pens and stuff. And then he sent us the Zombie Chuck comic, the first issue of Zombie Chuck. On the back has all the merchandise and everything, and of course inside the comic has, it's a very long comic. I was surprised about how many pages are in here. It's like 30 pages or something. But it's pretty cool. And he also sent us a T-shirt. I don't have the T-shirt with me, but I'll post a picture of it on this episode or whatever. But we'll definitely be wearing the T-shirt, probably next week and multiple times. So
Throughout.
We'll take throughout our lives. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I think these are awesome. There's not really any articulation or anything. We can't really review them, but we definitely.
Well, it's just like the cover. Really, just put them side by side there.
Yeah.
So it's really I dig that. It's cool. I like the fact that he's got this little. It's basically a statue. I wouldn't consider it a figure, but he's a statue. But I like the fact that he's got Chuck written on there on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then Sharon Vischer, the sculptor, has her initials on the back there, which is super cool.
Yeah, and it's
Where at?
on the back, right there.
It's made in the United States of America.
It is made in the United States. Solid resin. These figures. Like I said, that one glows in the dark. This one's just a solid green. I've already seen some pictures of people customizing this too, so that this is a perfect figure to customize. You can just paint it any way you want. Someone actually did a realistic rendition of Chuck, like pretty much exactly like the cover and stuff like that, and everything. So.
I like that the glow in the dark one looks like he was sculpted out of a bar of Irish Spring.
He does. Yeah, exactly. He does look like a piece of soap. Yeah.
My only problem with this one is it's really hard to read. Like you mentioned, the SV on the back, and I couldn't even see that. And it seriously took me a second to see Chuck on the front.
Yeah, that's why that's the biggest problem with pretty much anything glow in the dark is you can't really see a lot of the details, but it glows in the dark, so you're not supposed to be looking at it during the day or when the light's on. You're supposed to only look at it when the lights are off and everything, and it's like glowing awesome. So that's the reason. I was really happy they sent us the green one. It's more detailed.
Yeah.
You can kind of actually see that the detail shows up better on the camera and stuff too. So.
I would very much. He kind of looks like an army man.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Exactly
but they come in a bunch of different colors. They come like an orange and
blue, right?
Yeah, the blue Tenacious Toys actually has a exclusive. Hopefully they'll get some more in, but they sold out pretty quick. And I think he did like an atomic green one for C2E2, which is a Chicago convention this weekend, and he'll be there. And I think he's at some. I'm sorry, Brian. He's at some convention in Kansas City, which is escaping my mind right now. I can't remember. Next weekend. So
cool.
yeah. So he'll be at a couple conventions and everything, and if you run into him or tell him we said what's up.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we like his stuff and everything.
Like the Chuck. We
Yeah,
like
Chuck is awesome.
Chucks.
The Chuck truck.
Yeah, Chuck Truck is rolling through. All right, next up we have some posters sent to us from t-shirtbordello.com. Down over at T-Shirt Bordello and these rockin' posters. The first one is this survival poster, basically. It has some tips.
Sweet.
And this phone number, I haven't been to the website yet, but I called this phone number. This phone number is hilarious. Like if it, I'll post it up on the thing so you can dial it. But I definitely recommend dialing. It's like a I don't know. Not gonna spoil it for you, but it's pretty funny. I definitely recommend checking it out. So this is the first one. There's a lot of cool information on here.
Is there bad pipes on there?
Does it? Oh, it does it, babe. It's random. But I know this one. I'm not sure about these. I didn't ask them. I know this one is actually designed by T-Shirt Bordello. The people that work at Don and the people that work at T-Shirt Bordello actually made that, and they're the ones that set the phone number on the website and stuff too. And then these are like shooting range cut out like things, like targets, but with zombies on them. So like this one.
Like the Doctor Man.
Yeah, I guess so. This is the girlfriend one, you know.
The problem is she would
It's
actually
like
be pretty good looking.
A couple women that I've woken up next to after a long night of binge drinking. You know, look just like this. Yeah. And then of course little Timmy or whatever.
Yeah. The whole family's complete.
Can you shoot them? Can you?
Yes. Always yes.
Yeah.
I think I like that they have the hit scores here.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
I think it drives me nuts. So I'm like, yeah, when it's a zombie, just don't matter. It's just the head.
Yeah,
it's
just
just
the
the head
head.
matters.
Just aim for the head, yeah. Yeah, but so I think these are awesome. We're definitely going to hang them up in the basement, and we definitely want to thank T-Shirt Bordello for sending these to us. It was a pleasant surprise. They also sent us a shirt, or sent me a shirt,
nice.
the Michael Jackson Thriller shirt and everything. It's awesome. Definitely check them out. They're cool people to deal with, so I would definitely highly recommend ordering some T-shirts from them. So. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tape. Yeah, this is I haven't had a chance to put it up yet, but it's like caution tape, like zombie outbreak caution tape or whatever. So that's pretty cool.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty fitting with the zombie Chuck stuff we got into.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's very
about
zombie centric. A lot of people.
Zombie Chuck, zombie posters, zombie
Zombie
T-shirt.
Ninja Message are in there somewhere.
He's over there. Yeah. Yeah, we just I don't know. I guess people call Win that we like zombie stuff. So
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Cool
You know, we
figure,
only talk
right?
about it like every week.
We never theorized about the zombie outbreak.
Yeah, and they decided to send us all this cool
Who's gonna
zombie
be on my
stuff.
team?
Yeah, you're not on my team.
That's
All
okay.
right.
You're not on mine either.
Yeah, neither one of you are on my
Jason
team.
is on mine. Unfortunately, he doesn't survive.
What? I'm the guy that you push in the way to distract the zombies or whatever.
With a big old meat
Like, hey,
necklace.
Jason, here.
Here's a goat brain. Just tie it around your neck and keep you safe. They hate it.
Yeah.
Hey, good brains.
Yeah. So. So if you want us to talk about your stuff, send us some cool stuff, and we'll talk about it.
Totally. We got a special guest in our studio today. It would be the mighty Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor, the hammer of the gods. Cocoom! That's what it is. So yeah, I found this at Walmart, and I just kind of wanted to pick it up. I thought it looked really cool. He's got some missile firing action, and it's got, what's his name? What's Thor?
Scott Thor.
Yeah, whatever that. Well, I mean, like the actor.
Chris Hemsworth or something like that.
Yeah, it's got nobody on the front here.
Yeah.
And
Mr. I charge $200 for an autograph of the picture, and no one knows my name.
So yeah, he's on there holding the hammer and whatnot, and
Flip it around. Got some douchey looking kid.
Yeah.
on the back there. And it just
He looks like the kid that was dropped on his head in that video, like where the bully was picking on his back. He looks like the bully, actually.
That's why you gotta get some gigs, man.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
So yeah, we're gonna open it up and check this thing out. I've never picked up an accessory like this before for a movie, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool. And it shoots a missile, so why not? So
Let's do it.
let's find out how to open this thing. All right, cool. So we got the hammer out of package now, and I don't know. I think it's not bad. It's got the cool detailing here along the side, and then it's got actually some like Nordic runes written on the top there,
Yeah.
and that's kind of cool. And I don't know.
It lights up and everything.
It lights up.
It's got on-off switch.
It's got the
You
on-off
want to
switch.
turn it on? Or?
Yeah, let me turn it on. Yeah. It
Boom
does that
goes
sweet
the
noise.
thunder.
Where's the little missile at?
It's inside.
It's inside.
Oh, it's in there? Oh, okay.
It's got the
Yeah, I
sweet
see
noise to
it.
shoot it.
Oh, that's not how
How's
it
it fire? How's it fire? Definitely point at your face when you do that.
Yeah, how's it fire?
Do I have to pull the trigger back?
Is it?
Huh? Oh,
There it is.
wow, it has some length on it, huh? It fired pretty far.
That's pretty crazy.
Thank you, mystical person over in the corner of the room.
Fuck you.
Oh, great! Now Matt's out of frame.
Really?
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, it goes pretty far. Actually,
that's not bad at all. And I don't know, man. Feels like it could do some damage. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Dude.
It's like pretty rubbery.
Dude, I know, but like, it's physics. I think this could really hurt somebody.
You think so?
I guess we don't have any way of knowing, though, for sure.
I don't know.
Kind of a shame.
Well, hit me on the head with it. I don't think it'll hurt.
Really?
Yeah, let me take my glass off.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, that thing's not going to hurt. There's no way that thing's going to hurt. I mean, like right here.
All right, man. Let's do it. I think I think it's gonna work on you, though. I think it's gonna hurt a lot.
I don't know. I think you're
Bam! Come on. You know, right? What'd you hit yourself at? The nose? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. This ain't good.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell did you do here? What I always wanted to do. Fuck you, dude.
You okay, Jason?
No. Hey, dude, we got to take you to the hospital now. I'm not touching that. That's evidence.
Alright, we are here with our friend Jeremy Kidwell.
Whoa!
We had to send Jason to the hospital due to complications. So we brought Jeremy in here to show us some of his vintage action figures and let us talk to him a little bit about them. How you doing, Jeremy?
I'm doing good.
Cool.
I like toys. I do. Yeah. So yeah, I just brought in a bunch of mix of random crap that I kind of collected. A lot of Joe stuff, some cool Joe stuff.
Jewel stuff.
Jewel.
I meant to say Joe, but Jewel came out.
Jewel.
Yeah.
Jewel.
How
She's
to take
hot.
that.
Jim.
She's pretty bad. Jim. I don't have any Jim toys. Sorry.
Barbie.
Jim, truly amazing. No, but the Joe stuff, that's my main stuff. I like picking up some of these retro kind of guys here. Exo Squad.
Nice.
We got some Turtles and some Thundercats. Mumra! That's pretty badass. These things I brought because they creep me out, and I figured Jason wouldn't see them, but of course he's not here to see them. And they're 81. They're called Clowning Around. I've had them forever. They creep me out, but I can't get rid of them. I don't know why. So,
Clowns creep everybody out. They creep me
Yeah,
out.
they do.
I mean, look at these things.
I don't want to look at it.
Oh, God.
Wolfman.
Clown's creepy, man.
It's like about as creepy as you get.
Clown nightmares, man. Clown bears.
Clown.
Clown bears?
You ever have nightmares about clowns?
No.
Clowns are creepy, dude.
I have recurring ones about zombies.
That makes
Zombies.
sense.
But usually I wake up from that, I'm like, that was pretty cool. And
Yeah.
I went to sleep and have the same one.
You're like, hey man, it was the zombie apocalypse and I was playing Dead Rising, if you know what I mean.
Shut up.
the best head. So let's start. Where you want to start, guys?
I don't know,
What do
dude.
you want to touch?
You're the connoisseur of vintage.
Not
here.
down here, though. No. Well, I'll talk about Joe's because that's what I know the most about. I have to say on this table. I kind of put him in order a year. We got 82 Breaker down here. He's actually complete. He's pretty good condition. He has all his pieces. He was, I would consider him mint, but a lot of losers say, oh, his little thing on the back of his head's bent, so therefore he's not, mint. Of course, you got to bend that freaking thing to plug it into his backpack, which I don't mess with that anymore because I'm not trying to break that off.
Yeah,
right.
I'd be pissed. Here we have some nice 83. We have 83 Cobra Commander. He's sweet looking.
Oh, he's got his little like
Super
holster in the
awesome.
back for his
He's
gun.
even
Look at his
paint.
dude.
Even on his
Oh,
face.
dude, that's pretty
very
immaculate.
nice. Very nice.
Very good condition.
Got his original gun. A lot of fakers out there would give you those battle accessory pack guns that are blue. Tell them to F off because that's not real.
It's got to be black.
I got
Black as
my
night.
Cobra, the enemy guys. They're Cobra soldiers
troopers,
back here.
yeah.
Yeah, look at check them out. You can actually
super
you can touch
cool.
these. I'll let you touch
Oh,
them.
you can touch
man.
it.
You can touch them.
Touching's not going to cost
Beautiful.
Yeah.
you. Looks sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pretty hot.
Still
I
got
was
the O-ring
proud to
and
get
everything.
Yeah.
quite a few of those guys. Yeah.
Well, it's always got to be careful with these because, like, back then with that kind of like rubber band sort of thing.
Is he growing pubes?
Damn cats.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I have weapons for them, but I refuse to try to put them in their hands because I know their thumbs are going to
I know.
shoot and I'll be pissed.
That's the only thing bad thing about this
It's kind of-
plastic is that over time it just dries out.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
it's-
yeah.
It's so brittle.
Well, even like Breaker, the thing with the older ones, a lot of times inside their hand they have like this where they were molded, and you can see that lip. So not only is it hard and brittle, then you have extra plastic in there. I don't know if he's not as bad as some of them. That hangs a little worse. I should have brought him on the show, but one of my favorite years, I'd have to say, would be '84. This '84 Firefly. I even have the phone. You can call it your hose. It's a hose. And it's actually the green one. That's always awesome. And he looks really good too. I brought the ones that have really good paint jobs.
Yeah. I always like Firefly noise. These are my favorite Cobra guys.
Straight up.
Got
He's the
Spurgeon
bomb.
organ
I
for
love
that.
that machine gun he comes with.
Dude, seriously, that's actually better. I had the, back in like 2000, I got the re-release where it was like a bunch of repaints, and like he was white and gray because he was supposed to be Arctic.
Right.
He
Yeah.
was a sweet gun, but he was awesome.
Yeah, a lot of the newer ones. Well, the one he has up there, I saw actually has the same accessories, which
Yeah, I like the accessory
opens
backpack
up. Yeah,
that has some stuff in there.
more things you can lose, of course. Yeah, he has his tools in there for sabotaging. Saboteur.
He's the master saboteur.
And of course, my '84 Cobra Commander, the first hooded Cobra Commander, and he has his original gun. They did the same thing. His laser pistol is what they call it. He charges that in his back. Whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's hooded.
See, my favorite Cobra Commander's always been the Battle Commander with the like helmet and silver.
That's
one.
like that '86
Oh, gee.
Battle Armor one.
Well,
Yeah.
that kind of look right there. The
Yeah, this one
Oh,
right
the
here.
original.
Yeah, that's always been my
Okay.
favorite kind
I
of
remember
look.
reading an interview with Larry Hama, and he said he always tried to stress the fact that this was the thing he wore out, like if he's going to go do anything, and that's
Yeah.
when the hood was more ceremonial.
Yeah, exactly. Even in the cartoon, when he'd come back, he would switch to that, and everybody would be like, "Ooh, you're ugly."
Hey man,
He's like, "I'm sitting down for a meal." I mean, you can't really eat with that helmet on.
Oh.
At least this, you can lift it up and.
lift it up. No big
Eating
deal.
there, everybody be like, God, that mouth is fugly. Put it back.
Oh.
And of course, Home Skillet Recondo, who's
Very nice.
Beast. He's
Looks
got
like
everything
he's about to go in the
there.
Outback
I know.
and have a shrimp on the barbie.
This
Yeah.
one looks suspiciously not like Jesse Ventura.
He also doesn't look like a bombed out nom vet. So
No,
Not
no.
at all.
He's got the sweet stash.
He looks really cool though. I dig him.
Yeah.
Stash lets you know he means business.
Yeah, he's
Like some
pretty-
pizza rolls, man.
Yeah. Damn, those pizza rolls are hot.
Yeah, he's pretty freaking badass. So '84, good year. I mean, I had a lot of other good '84s. '85, these three are '85 here. You got the Crimson Guard twins, which you got.
Tom X.
It's Matt and Jason.
That's Zaymot and Tomax, who has the scar.
Ah, that's how you tell them apart.
Yeah. You see, he's got this little
Just
scar
a
in there.
tiny bit.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
peach. There's another one. I have two versions. I didn't bring the other one. I figured it'd be kind of stupid bringing the same toys, but he has like a full-on like dark scar. It's a variant. That's about the only thing different between them. And I got extra accessories. They're only supposed to have one gun and one of these things. I don't know. One guy has to work the crank thing, and the other guy gets a gun. I'd be kind of pissed if I didn't get the gun. I'm fighting
Only
Joe.
one gets to survive.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite. One of my favorite figures. 85 Listen to Fun Tripwire. I mean, he's like freaking beautiful. Like when you see this up close, you'll be amazed because I've seen these go for quite a bit, and they have like chipped on their nose, and that chip on the nose just.
No, it ruins it, dude.
And he actually has all three of his mines, his actual accessories. It's the original '83 design where his head only goes side to side. It doesn't have the new ball joint, but it's very classic. The coloring for an '85 is absolutely crazy. Indigo colors on 85 is unheard of. This is like later 90s where they got really gay with the freaking Joes. Then that's where they
It's
started
like
using those
neon
colors more.
fluorescent
Yeah,
Joe.
look at this guy here. 94. Hey, my gay pink hat, a boomerang. But no, this guy, he's beast. I love him. This one's hard to find too because when you went to the store to buy that one, he was actually over in the book. So a lot of people who played with toys, I don't think read that much. I don't know, maybe not.
It's
Not
ironic.
in the 80s, definitely. It's like so you had to actually go over to the book section and Target in '85 to find that guy. So I consider him complete. Spurgs would go no because you don't have the cassette. I can't put the cassette on him and make him look cooler, so I don't care about that really. So let's go on to '86. Got some bats here. We go over that back. We got 2 bats. Matt likes the bats. I don't have all the accessories. This one's almost complete. I'm missing the freaking regular hand, which obviously is the hardest thing to find. 'Cause I have 4 of these freaking things, and I don't have a regular hand. Yeah, I don't know. I broke it spanking. Whatever. But I brought 2 because you notice a color difference. One is a little bit later in the year, and the other one was earlier in the year. You got light and dark.
Yeah, so that one's looks like a brighter yellow, and the other one's kind of a darker.
That's really the only difference between the 2. But yeah, they actually have their little decals, which of course.
So those are the hologram stickers?
Yeah, there's the original. Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, these tend to pop off when they get a little moist or whatever sitting in the basement because they're not really glued on well. But yeah,
yeah, definitely the hologram sticker better than the 25th anniversary where they sculpt.
Like
you know, I understand what they were doing with the chest plate trying to sculpt it. It makes sense, but the hologram surprisingly looks.
It looks thick. I mean, for '86, you gotta think that's 25 years ago. That looks pretty tight. I mean, you don't have to cut out as much of the chest to really get it in there.
No.
And it's kind of sad when they come off because you can never really replace that. They make some, but they're like flat. I mean, that's kind of, they don't have any like hologram, or any texture to it or anything. So
this beast.
Well,
I just like the bats. I like the idea of the whole mechanized army. It's probably
I like the claw. They can choke the Joe.
He's got a little gun arm right there. So it's like bam, bam.
Yeah.
I like
they got
carry a backpack full of the arms.
Yeah, they got a flamethrower, some other. I don't remember what that thing was. It's got the claw, the hand, and then
a drill. No,
it's what is that
the
thing?
new one's is a drill.
It's like a laser. I think that one's a laser.
Okay.
This one's the flamethrower. That one's the laser cannon. You got your Joe choker. So okay, let's move on here.
That's what they call them, Joe chokers.
Joe chokers. Choke them out. This is one of my favorites because he's a redhead. Don't call him Ginger. You get your ass beat. He actually is complete. You can actually read his shirt, Survival. Yeah, like you really can tell people that you're badass in that way. But one of the hardest things, he always loses this little. He has this little flashlight that attaches to his leg. That's usually hard to find. And then this little harness has a tendency to break because you gotta stretch it over. It's all weird. Survival.
Yeah, he could be. He's the only G.I. Joe that could be a member of Wham as well.
Yeah.
With the big writing on a shirt.
He's an optimist, man. Survival.
I'm thinking about growing my stash out and going as him for Halloween. But no, not really. Got to work out a little bit more to look like that.
No, seriously.
This guy is actually very rare. They call him Skymate, 91 Skymate. What makes him rare is the gay boomerang that he has here. I laugh at him, but
call him Guy Mate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually.
I'm looking for a guy, mate.
Here's my boomerang.
Here's his little boomerang. This is very hard to find, and
ironic because it's a bright pink boomerang.
Exactly.
I think that would stick out.
You figure you throw it, it come back, but sometimes it doesn't. You lose that shit. He has a cool little bow. He has a little visor, but that's really about it.
He has a visor and a baseball hat.
A
flat bill baseball hat.
It has a kangaroo on it, too.
He was a man ahead of his time.
Woo! Kangaroo.
What is that on his arm? He's got a knife in his hand.
He's kicking it with LL Cool J and the Kangle.
The way that is, it looks like that knife is like stuck through his forearm.
Yeah, let me tie a knife right there. That really makes sense. But yeah, I thought he was kind of cool for the fact that he's rare, not because of the way he looks. You know.
Well, very good.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'll say, what year was this one out?
This is 91. This is when they really started getting kind of fruity with their figures.
The colors kind of suggest that.
Yeah. Now the bow, you can put the bow right here on his chest. Wow, that's a great place to keep your bow. That's not in the way.
Especially if you're laying on your back.
He's a Spurg. That's all I gotta say about him. Spurg. So, what else you want to talk about? Oh, I got the Mobat here. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's just a freaking tank.
Dude, you gotta show the feature that you showed.
Yeah, it actually, we're off the table, but it actually still works both ways. If you turn this and make it go, it'll pivot. It actually can pivot left, right, reverse, left, right, forward. The main thing with these, typically, you'll lose this little freaking thing here. Always comes off, gets lost. Looks like somebody shoot on that one. Yeah, it's like a cannon, but
don't judge me.
I don't know why it comes off. And this thing. I've had 4 of these, and this is the only one I've had with a freaking battery pack. 4. So you try to put your batteries in, it's working, and they fall out because you ain't got no freaking way. Or you tape them in like some stupid nub. So,
Like, hey, look,
So
it's
much
wonderful.
tape.
Jerry gets really upset about this G.I. Joe stuff,
tell
dude.
you, when you
It's probably because you're like searching on eBay for it all the time. You're like,
He's like,
oh, use the tape.
He's like, that dick right there, he gave him a blue gun, and that guy there, he picked it up freaking hard.
well, people will call them complete when it's accessory pack. That's not complete. They're liars. The battery packs, when I found 4 at flea markets and stuff, I didn't pay hardly anything for them, but to actually find one with a battery pack made me cream my pants, basically.
Just a little bit.
So I was really excited.
Excuse
for
me,
that.
sir, here's your $20, and if you don't mind, I have to go take care of something.
This one actually came in a box of stuff I got for $40. It had a tomahawk in it that was almost complete.
Nice.
86 tomahawk, which is actually I'll have to bring that one day
Was that
to
the
show
one you bought
you.
that? Was that the one you had at the flea market that one time?
Yeah,
yeah,
I got the
remember
whole
that.
box for $40. One of these
I
was
keep-
in there. That was
yeah.
in there. A bunch of other Joes. It was a freaking deal, dude. What else, y'all?
Oh, let's talk about the Thundercats home stuff.
Oh yeah, we got some
Thundercat
Thundercats. These are first series guys here. These are 85. You got Jackalman and Sith with 3 S's. It's S-S- Sith. Yeah. Whatever. He's pretty awesome though. He's really actually
He looks really cool.
pretty solid figure. This is my original one that I had when I was a little kid. A lot of these toys are, some aren't, but good. Yeah, and they can.
I gotta say, with these guys, I'm really
Steam.
surprised by the amount of detail from
Yeah.
the cartoon, because like you can see all the individual like scale stuff on him. That's really cool.
He's got the
Yeah.
squinty eyes.
He does, because like in the cartoon, I remember watching him, and he looked like he was always half drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he's got the cool weapon, and even like with Jackalman over there, I was noticing the sculpting on the fur and stuff. So
Right.
Yes, it's amazing.
Quite.
I'm sure they were a little more, probably like $4.99 back in the day. I imagine, because I had a couple Joes that were like $2.99 on the that are still in the package, and they had $2.99 on them, which I would pay $2.99 for a Joe any day. Of course.
yeah, especially when they have the glove.
This Mumra is 86. This is the mail away Mumra. I have the box over there in the bag. He's very lame, other than the way he looks, because his arm moves. Hey, Batman! And you had to have 6 proofs of purchase to get this guy, which regular figure came with 2. So you bought 3 other figures, you could get him.
Right.
Or if you bought the Battle Cat hoe station, where they take their hose,
What, like
then
the
that had
headquarters?
6 points. Yeah, the headquarters had
Yeah.
6 points on it, so you could get him for that. Also, he came with the quick change thing, where you had the other Mumra. He would go in, and like in the cartoon, he'd be like, smoke come down.
And they would come
And
out
it
as
was-
awesome.
Yeah, it'd come out as like
Yeah.
Mumra with guns blazing.
Crazy. Gonna
But
beat
yeah,
down
that-
the Thundercats Mumra.
Yeah, that's the only way you could get him. And then he also came with, he still has his little book that he came with that has
Oh, how
all the cool
nice.
little
It's
stuff.
sweet.
And he's-
Show all the
yeah.
kids what else they need to buy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I looked in there, I was like, fuck, I want to buy all that stuff.
Dude, new Thundercat stuff coming out. Just wait.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
New Thundercats.
Thunder
Beast, yeah,
Tank,
look at
4-inch
that.
figures, 8-inch figures. I'm just doing a huge plug with Thundercats right now.
Thundercats.
Ironically, I'm really not that big of a Thundercats fan. I was
Yeah.
not a fan of the show that much, but the toys are really cool. So
Yeah, all the Thundercats toys I've had since I was a kid. I have tons more at the house. Same with most of the Turtles. Like all these Turtles are my original
Yeah.
Turtles. These are first series, 88. Did we already talk about Turtles?
no, I'm talking
No,
about go for it.
No? Yeah. Donatello, this is my homeboy. I played the crap out of this guy. I'm surprised he's still in one piece. Leonardo, man, that's my son's favorite. Actually, I had to steal this from my son and this from my son because he found them when we were digging through toys, and he's like, "Daddy, this is mine." And he's like, "I love Donatello, and how can you really take it?"
You're
from
like-
he's not even 3 yet. He's like, "No, that's my Donatello." I can't really beat my son over loving
You
Turtles.
just sneak into these 3, so he won't even remember. You sneak in and just take it back.
Well, when he was gone today, I went into his playroom. I was like, "Oh, I gotta take this toy. I gotta take this toy."
You go buy like a real cheap one and then commit like a cheap Leonardo and then commission us to paint him purple.
Anyways, this is my gift to the show. 89 Fearsome Flush.
It's a bidet.
It's a bidet. He will lick your butt clean. You don't have to worry about ever. You take your massive deuce. Oh, muffled. You get up.
You want me to
Lick it
know?
clean. Lick it clean, baby.
oh.
Lick that. Lick it. Oh,
I can't do it.
Whoa! And this guy, he's like, "Damn, girl, whoa, whoa." These are both Ghostbusters, of course. 89. I thought this would be funny because sometimes people say that this guy has a potty mouth, but
That thing really does have a potty mouth.
yeah, this one literally has a
Oh,
potty
yeah,
mouth.
it's the potty mouth right there.
Whoa, G. Whoa.
What?
What? I should be pissing in your mouth, yo. Yeah, I thought he was kind of He's kicking. He cracks me up.
It's a real
It's the gangsta. Gangsta.
No
worries,
what?
What? Like,
How can you not love it?
I know. So yeah, here you go, Matt.
I'm just gonna-
Enjoy your potty.
What?
So yeah, let's go older here. This is I thought this was really neat. This is a '78 Hawk, and he's actually still posable. You can see he's actually got almost kind of like an O-ring rubber band combo thing going in there, but he's still posable. He's worn out. He's missing a shirt, but I know Jason over there. He thinks it's hot. He's like,
Oh my god damn it.
damn.
I'm over there, I'm like, this is what I need to do.
He's lips. But yeah, he's
Not
ripped.
hard.
I mean, of course, it's Hawk. It's the classic kind of
Lou
Hawk.
Ferrigno almost
Yeah,
had.
kinda. I don't really think
Not
it
as
looks like
hairy.
Lou
I don't think it's. I
Ferrigno.
don't think that's for real.
Look,
It's
if
not
you
that
get,
That's
much
like
death.
old. That's old comic.
Well,
Hawk,
whatever.
I would
If
say.
you get Lou Ferrigno to make an angry face, he looks like the Hulk. Or vice versa. I don't care who does it.
He did blow out his pants with a Hawk fart.
Is that,
imagine.
is that what's in
Oh.
here?
Yeah, that's what made that toilet go crazy.
I don't think he quite fits on the toilet. It smells bad. So yeah, and he doesn't have a butt crack, which I always find amusing for some reason.
You can just undress your toys.
Yeah, and he actually, yeah,
Try to
I
put
did.
Spider-Man suit
It
on
took
him.
me a while. I did try to wash his pants, and he had the string all tied. And the guy's like, "Oh, well, you take the string, you put it over his neck, and it looks like he's wearing overalls." And I'm like, "No."
So it looks like
no.
he's trying to ironically express himself.
He's like, "Oh, Hawk,
charity.
oh, yeah, pull it tighter."
He's
Oh.
sitting there around that water cooler the next morning. He's like, "So I took the belt off my neck. Got the hell out of there."
What's that on your neck?
Bar
Hawk?
mitzvahs, man.
It's almost like a hickey, but it's like a full line. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, Hawk smash meat. So yeah, he's awesome. But the oldest toy I have here is Cripple Leg.
Burt Reynolds.
It's Polio. Steve Austin. Burt Reynolds has a mustache in '75 when this toy came out. It was thick. Your mother probably loved it because it tickled. No, this is the $6 Million Man. You can stare through his head, which is
Knew it.
awesome. So it's like X-ray vision.
Virgin.
I can look at Jason's wife upstairs taking her top off. Whoa! The one thing that pisses me off, I got him really cheap, so I can't complain. I did wash this guy's clothes too. I'm homo, I guess. I did take his. I undressed him and slowly hand washed.
Delicately.
Delicately, and I
There's a
folded him.
This is a
and
delicate cycle.
yeah. This one,
There's
there
a
was.
slow montage on XNXX.
Oh.
Like he's doing the Bernie. You ever seen that dance?
Yeah.
The Bernie. But he came out in '75. There's 3 versions. This is version 3. Version 1 had the ratcheting arm, which mine's broken, as I was saying, where he would hold an engine and go, and he could actually lift the engine. Version 2 actually had a detachable arm that you could replace it with, which was tight.
Nice.
And this is version 3, which has bionic grip, which now doesn't want to work. What'd you do to my toy,
I
Matt?
didn't even touch him.
Well, he did work a second ago.
He's got robot arms though.
Yeah, he has a.
It's
he
the
has a
sticker though. I
robot.
was like, oh wow, that's
Well,
really cool
it's got
detail.
alligator
He
robot
used to
arms.
work. This toy, I guess, because it's freaking 36 years old.
Yeah.
Well, this
Wow.
used to stay open, and I'd hit the button, and it would work. But oh wait, there it goes. No, God damn it. Oh well. But the third version had bionic grip, which is this arm here. If I could take his jacket off, you can see he has a bionic arm all the way up. His arms pop off. They made like accessory packs that came with like different arms and legs. Like he had like soccer legs that allowed him to kick. I thought this would.
I'd like
He
his
was a lot
hands.
cooler when his bionic hand.
I feel like
actually
this toy should have
worked.
come with like a little cassette player with the Bionic Man sound from the show. So when you're playing with him.
And I tried to tighten his joints in his leg, but it really didn't work very well.
Why is he red?
Yeah,
That's his. Look, he's got circuitry right
that's
there.
Bionic Man.
It's his underpants.
Yeah,
man.
he has.
It's his long
bionic
johns.
underpants,
Cold
too.
It's
outside.
special by Haynes, man.
Metal men get cold too, you know.
So yeah.
He kind of looks like an inmate in a jail a little bit.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh, there's trouble over there by the steel mill.
It's
Better go help.
Go take your Canadian tuxedo and go save people.
And they actually,
Yeah.
what I'd like to get, they have a bionic Bigfoot. which is the bad guy. I never saw the show because the
Why
show
would,
came out
why
5
would they
years
do
ago.
that? Why would you ever
saw
make
the episode where Bonnie Mae versus Bigfoot?
Yeah, it's Bionic Bigfoot, and he
He wrestled Bigfoot. Yeah.
he goes for a lot of money, and he's huge, and he's got a bionic chest, and it's just a dude in a freaking Bigfoot outfit. I'm like, wow,
It's horrible. Yeah.
It's horrible, but I really like to have it. And then they made the Bionic Woman, where basically it was Barbie who was bionic, and they had like a house, and I'm like, wow.
For Bionic,
Bionic Barbie,
Bionic love making.
Let me insert my USB in your port. gonna upload some data, woman.
And let me switch this piece out for the big piece. Yeah.
So
That would be awesome. You could just like swap it. Oh, is that too big for you, baby? Here, let's try this size. One more rib for her pleasure.
It vibrates.
What level do you want me to vibrate?
But you have to insert a quarter first.
I'm sure he could probably move so fast he would actually catch his vagina on fire.
Well, she's bionic, so that
Well, yeah, true. Metal on metal, you know.
Get some wicked metal burn.
Caution, metal on metal action.
It's like, man, they're really squeaking the bed. No, it's literally their crotches banging.
Sounds like pots and pans in there.
Look! He's standing.
He's standing up.
He's bigger than the hawk, but the hawk just goes. Oh,
He just broke his head.
oh no! His head's actually
Oh.
It's bionic,
it's
dude.
He
bionic.
can launch that thing into space. What's the eye look like?
Yeah, look through there.
Hey, you gonna look through it yet?
It's like
It's the whole point of
it's
it.
kind of looking through a peephole.
That's kind of freaky.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's kind of.
So is that to imply that the bionic man only has one working eye?
Only one bionic eye.
Oh, the other one's real.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, it actually. Let's put Bionic Man away.
Let's just
for
let
now.
it.
You have too much fun with bionic man.
Steve Austin
Steve
is a beast. And last but not least is
Yeah,
Exo
yeah.
Squad.
Right.
Now, I don't know much about these guys. These came out in '93. They really started making these. This was our first wave. It's got the wrong guy in there. This guy goes to a wave 2, but I couldn't find any other guys. They have these. Do you remember anything about the show?
I remember it took
You're
place
here.
in space.
I had to
remember
have them because they're awesome.
There's an
They
alien dude.
plug into the back of the people's necks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has this little thing which I'm amazed didn't get lost. And you say that's
That is
what?
crazy. I think that's like supposed to plug into the back
Yeah.
of a person's neck, and that's
Oh,
how
this
they
one's
use the
got it, too.
suit.
Yeah, I was actually suppressed. I was actually suppressed. No, but only the good guy suits have it because this is the bad guy suit, and I didn't
I
see
thought
it.
the bad
on-
guys were like some aliens or something. I really can't remember. Maybe some of our viewership can enlighten. I don't know.
He's
I
got
can
the.
YouTube it.
Yeah.
That's
Their
kind of cool.
sweet opening claws.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
his
completely.
thruster pack kicks on. He's like straight to the ground.
So he's got the sweet like machine gun here. You see he's got the cool like
Yeah.
chain.
This one was
It's
always
not
my
a whole lot of
favorite.
bullets, though.
Well, no.
I mean,
He's
you
got
gotta
like a
admit,
Gatling
he's-
gun over here.
They're sending him in with a whole bunch of confidence, and he's not coming out of that battle alive.
These things actually go for a decent amount on eBay. I thought they'd be cheap. Some things are really cheap, like turtles you can get for next to nothing. Well, that's really about it, guys.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can we play now?
Yeah, feel free. Just don't touch my old Joes. Don't touch this guy. This guy is probably the most valuable guy here. Yeah. He's
So,
really hot.
that's probably your favorite.
Well, '83 Tripwire was my first Joe, and I loved it so much. I didn't bring him; he was beat the piss because I took him everywhere. So when I got this one, I was really excited because I like the color, and he's really hard to get.
So Tripwire's your favorite Joe?
Mm,
Who's your favorite Joe?
I don't know. I do love Tripwire a lot. I shouldn't say that because I'll get made fun of for liking Tripwire, but
How'd you wash the clothes?
by hand, very carefully. It
Well,
took me
you
a
do-
while to actually. This guy actually comes with a. It looks like a condom, basically, that rolls down. It's skin colored, and it rolls down over the arm. I took that off because it's really hard to get the jacket back on, but it looked like a condom. Like, and the thing was, it was so old. It was only halfway rolled down that it wouldn't unroll the rest of the way. So I was like, yeah, but it was pretty much a condom. So once I got it off, I just lightly, just wash it by hand because when I first got him, I touched him and dust would come off, and you couldn't even see through the eye. It was so dirty. I took a Q-tip and cleaned it out real good.
Did you put anything on it, or
No, I just used a little bit of water and just barely scrubbed
what
it.
about the clothes? Soap or anything?
Yeah.
I did use a dash of Dawn, very diluted, and then kind of just gently wash it and then rinse it real good. Didn't really wring it out, but kind of folded it and pressed it with my.
Did you let
Freaking
it
gun.
air dry? Obviously, you
I let it air dry because I didn't want it to shrink, and he'd be like, "Ooh!" Walk around with high waters and polio at the same time. Not a good combo.
The sweet galoshes.
I know,
Yeah,
even
he's got the
FDR would
sweet
put a
boots.
blanket over his legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta hide your shame. But yeah, that's how I wash it.
shame, FDR.
And baby toothbrushes are amazing for cleaning like faces and stuff. Hawk, you couldn't even tell he had a face when I got him. He was so dirty.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, yeah.
Hey,
Like,
where'd you get him from?
I got him at a flea market. Or indoor flea market, I should say. And he was fairly cheap because he's been played with.
Definitely.
But baby toothbrush made his teeth white!
That's
Whiter
impressive.
than mine, yeah. I try to
Fluoride's
use little,
good.
as little cleaner as possible to clean these guys. 'cause-
Right. Don't want to accidentally
Oh,
damage it.
fisting.
Steve
Yeah, baby toothbrush clean. I cleaned this with a baby toothbrush. It's amazing. Baby toothbrush is your friend.
So, what got you back? What got you into the collecting of your vintage toys and stuff? I mean, like, was it a lot of stuff you kept, or?
Yeah, a lot of it I kept, and I'd see it and I go, fuck, I want more of like these guys, or I want more of, well, the Joes. I kind of saw my old Joes, and then I ran into some of the newer Joes, and then I bought one, and then that just kind of started all over again. And then
Yeah.
Jason over there, he, of course, got back in the Joes, so we kind of feed each other's frenzy. Those clown figures, I don't even know where they came from. I don't know why my parents would buy me these things.
Yeah,
Maybe because when I was...
Because they secretly hated you?
Yeah, well, I think about it. They came out when I was 1 going on 2.
Holy shit, that's
And-
creepy.
And I've had them as long as I can remember. And they're called Clowning Around. Clowning Around. I mean, just the name is so obnoxious. But yeah, they always creep me out. I
Clowns
couldn't
are
sell them. I felt like if I sold them, they would just reappear in my closet. Like,
It's like Chucky. You
Yeah.
pop 'em back up.
Right.
yeah.
Man, those things are
Or like
creepy.
it, you know?
Don't
It's
you
like the
get
clown.
I mean, these things are doing horrible things. One's got a sword. This one's got a Tommy gun.
Yeah. Oh
Okay, clowns.
no! Hawk! Smash! Yeah, he needs to crush him. Knocked his arm out of socket there.
Whoopsie.
What's this one?
These guys are.
Is he a Nazi?
Look at him. He's even.
Dude, there's something wrong with that. That's the right hand, too. That's the Highland hand.
He's creepy. Or the old school clown.
The actual
cop
clown?
thing, like
Oh no, that's a cop.
where he's like twirling his baton,
Get
chasing
ready to go
Charlie Chaplin.
Beat up some gang members.
Get some gay butt sex in the alley.
Is this a witch?
No, that's a gangster too, I think, isn't it?
God damn.
There was like a gangster line.
Daggone.
Yeah, man.
Your daily worker line, your prostitute line with
You
these.
can recreate the 1940s with all these things.
Clowns killing people. That's what it should be called.
And there was other pieces. I had this like
Things.
Unicorn?
yeah. There's this unicorn
That's painted like a clown
that looks. It's a clown unicorn, which is
or a whore.
don't look at too closely. Don't look
Burn
at
my eyes.
It's very creepy. I do have like a wagon where they have like he plays the organ. One of these guys.
Dude, it's creepy.
Yeah, I couldn't keep those in the room with me. Like if I was trying to sleep, I'd look over and be like.
You see the Wolfman clown coming at you?
Yeah, it's like I can handle looking at like creepy mummy guys. But I
Sick.
can't look at clowns.
Jackalman.
Jackalman. Just go. That's his name, pretty much.
I'd love to hear him. He's like, it's not Jackalman. It's Jackalman.
Jackalman.
One word.
It's like
Jackal.
gentleman, but with jack.
It's actually one word. I guess it'd be
Jackalman.
Jackalman.
Bob Jackalman. The only job I can get.
Hugh Jackalman.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's actually working again.
Grab your ear.
Oh, did you hear that? Kind of.
Bitch.
Take it.
Bitch. Hawk just kind of shakes that off and then gets mad, flexes,
Pulls down his pants.
boom, done.
Yeah, show you who's a real man.
That's right. Hulk's a fat kid.
Fat kid.
$6 million.
Yeah, here's how that kind of went down. Over. Done. Finish him. That's what should have happened. He should have picked that kid up again and like gave him some freaking
Very mild.
Gonna put you in the sharpshooter, bitch.
Do a Hulk Hogan leg drop. Oh, look at that. Take it out everything. Who wants up? Who wants up?
Yeah, this guy's awesome. I really like
I'll
this.
go falling down. Yeah. God damn it. Wear a belt, boy. These damn
Yeah,
kids
broke
these
off.
days. Fucking pants around their fucking
You
knees.
can tie it up here and he's wearing suspenders, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing suspenders.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shirt though. But
Fist pump.
who needs a shirt? I'm sorry, when you turn
It's like,
3 times your normal size, I don't think your shirt's gonna stay on.
Beef eaters.
Hi, Jeremy. I want to thank you on behalf of the Atomic Martians for taking Jason's spot when he's in the hospital because I knocked him out
Yeah.
with my awesome Thor hammer.
Thanks for knocking him out and giving me a chance to show off
That's
some
cool,
of my
man. We enjoyed having you. So these are Jeremy's retro
Action
things
figures.
and his Dracula guy and the Ghostbusters toilet, which is totally
Ain't no
bomb.
thing.
Yeah, enjoy that. You can put that right there
Right
next
beside.
to the scroll
Yeah.
action right there.
Put it up right now.
There's 6 of them. They need a place to go doo-doo.
Look at that. Oh man, it's hot.
Throne. There it is. Forever now.
Did they make a
Forever.
gold-plated one of those?
You can customize one.
But yeah, so this has been another episode of Atomic Martian Tour Reviews, and you can catch us on atomicmartians.com. You can watch our episodes on the website or YouTube.
And then
But
don't
yeah.
forget to friend us, or like us, sorry, not friend us, like us on Facebook and write a comment and enter for your chance to win in the contest.
You Iron Panda, it'll be sweet. Life changing. So that's it, and yeah.
Yeah.